MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started. But now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Wade LeBlanc will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. John Lester is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 34, John Lester.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And that misses 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Brady Singer gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Now
here it comes.
The center fielder.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. In there for strike one. Bregman, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And with two away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Digging in now, Garrett Hampson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for the Diamondbacks, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
2-1 Sox first baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Into the box now, Cody Clemens. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
the third base.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here comes the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting up, the pitcher, Brady Singer.
So here now's the pitcher, Brady Singer, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Quinn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
That is good.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's the first pitch to him. Williams Astudillo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Littleton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Noah Ramirez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Wilson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
2 balls, no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-0 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. Leading off the inning, Noah Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's 1 down now.
The batter.
Now batting, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle, Marlix Bregman flied out in his first at-bat, so in there, strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. Into the box now, Cody Clemens. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Miguel Amaya will be next. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Wilson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Amaya. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count. No, inside.
A 1-1.
That's a ball. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Up next for Chicago, Kelvin Gutierrez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's 6 out.
2 out, nobody on. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Now here's the pitch.
For the Diamondbacks,
Garrett Hansen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Trevor Story steps in now.
the shortstop,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Nicholas Castellanos stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. Still down 3-0. Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
number 17.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Brady Singer. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
First offering on its way. A little roller toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Warren, originally from the state of Alabama. He was a 29th round pick back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Roman Quinn, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another shot now, Vladimir Guerrero. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joe Littleton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here. Tim Hill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready once again, Cody Clemens. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Miguel Amaya, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Garrett Hampson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We're on to the 7th here in Game 6. And the White Sox are out in front, 3. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Brady Singer. First offering on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, this is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler O'Neill. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
24, Roman.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. White Sox leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Marcus Wilson. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Williams Astudillo. Fouled off. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in now, Joe Littleton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
1 ball, no strikes the count. One run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line to the right side. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the White Sox 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
Smith is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
He's out.
Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Standing in, Cody Clemens. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Ball 2.
2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Down in order. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Garrett Hampson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 3-2. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
A.J. Minter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kelvin.
Digging in, Kelvin Gutierrez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Hunter Dozier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hunter Dozier.
Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Throw that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on MLB. Sir Anthony Dominguez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings. In line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Marcus Wilson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Arizona down to its last strike. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.